No, they will go for it on 4th and 3, 8:01 mark of the 4th. The ball is inside the 40.
4th down 3 for the Chiefs. Mahomes steps up, jump pass incomplete. The Browns will take over on downs. And Mahomes, who had the jump pass, he gets up and is limping off the field.
Can Mahomes and the Chiefs survive the dreaded high ankle injury?
You know, how they navigate this, and everybody has their own opinion. How should they do this? Now, we don't know definitively.
I don't think he should play this next game.
No.
A loaded Houston Texan team will come to Kansas City in less than a week. And I'm going to tell you, the big story for the Chiefs will be recovery on a short week.
I wouldn't play Patrick in the game against Saturday. I'm just thinking about what are the pros of him playing, what are the cons.
Even if he could play, if he wants to play, which I'm sure he does, don't play him.
I feel like it's a foregone conclusion he's not playing.
Patrick, how's the ankle responded over the past couple of days?
Over the years, we've learned that Patrick Mahomes just wants to play.
I'm a beast out here! I'm a beast! Hit me! Hit me! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I think it extends past football.
I mean, that's a heck of a 7-iron. I know that.
We got bats and stuff, bro. You ready? I'm coming in ready to go.
Whatever it is, the man just loves competition.
Come on now. Come on now.
When something gets in the way of that, he's going to do everything in his power to ensure that he's able to put himself in the best position to possibly play.
Kind of got ourselves ready even on the plane, and then when we got back, and then yesterday I was just here like pretty much all day. So
some would say even if he's cleared to play, go ahead and set him. No, if he's cleared to play, Pat will play.
All right, time now to check in with the NFL Network insiders. Tom Pelissero, Ian Rappaport back here with us. And
no such concerns about Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City. He's not even on the final injury report. He is going to start on Saturday against the Texans.
Let's jump into some of the narratives for the final 3 weeks of the season. This is what we got. For all teams playing on Christmas Day, we've been talking about this 3-game stretch for months. A Sunday, Saturday, Wednesday, 3 games in 11 days, triple Lindy.
Hey, this is what I need from y'all today. I need you to go someplace you haven't been yet. It's the same for us every week. We dominate. We picked up. Come on now. We flying around. We making plays. We finding ways to win. Make it up now. We got beside you, and let's go get it. Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is one of the more difficult games, I have to believe, this season because of the 3 games in 11 days. This is the sandwich game right in the middle.
It's the Chiefs and Texans. Both teams are headed to the playoffs. Both teams are division champions. It's a game that feels like a playoff game before the playoffs.
This is a new frontier in the NFL.
Houston will have the football to start the game.
3 games in 11 days in late December.
Stroud stays in the pocket. Throws left, intercepted. It's picked off. Jaden Hicks.
What I'm talking about. It's time now. It's time now.
And the Chiefs get field position to start the drive.
Is your body going to withstand the physical demands of doing this?
For Patrick Mahomes, all the questions throughout the week. Mild high ankle sprain.
Trying to buy a little time. Field run. 40, angling 35.
It's like going from a marathon to a 100-meter dash back to a marathon.
Kansas City in the red zone. Mahomes stepping up and trying to squeeze through, stays on his feet. Mahomes is into the end zone. Touchdown! Kansas City on that bad ankle, running all the way to the sweet nectar of the end zone.
Yeah! They talking about. Let's go. Come on.
The grit, the toughness, the competitiveness on display on this first drive.
Mahomes, touchdown! What bum ankle?
How are you doing?
Good. Good. Keep calling it. Let's go.
it is a blessing and a curse. The curse part of it is you got to go through this.
First down and goal to go, and they give it off. Kareem Hunt lowers the shoulder and takes a Texan right into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The blessing part of it, believe it or not, is you've earned your way to being this premier team that is going to be in so many of these national spotlights when you talk about the Saturday before Christmas and then the Christmas Day game.
Now the Chiefs defense will try to dig in after the Texans have had 2 straight possessions with 10 total points. Stroud on a short drop, jump pass intercepted. Trent McDuffie diving with the interception.
First career interception last week, and now the floodgates have opened.
When you get past November, I always consider that to be the marker between fun football and real football.
Chiefs look to the triangle side, out route, it is caught, touchdown! Xavier Worthy is having a game!
When your body aches, when it's cold outside, when you have to win between the trenches more than ever.
Free rusher comes, Williams gets home! The corner blitz, dialed up by Steve Spagnuolo.
I've been saying it since the Tuesday before Labor Day. I've been saying it when we did our show from Kansas City. I've been saying it throughout. They're the ones who know how to close it out.
Kansas City's going to win this football game. They are going to win this game, and remarkably, the Chiefs are going to go to 14-1, and they're going to be undefeated at home in the regular season at 8-0, and now just hours away, hours. They'll play again on Wednesday in Pittsburgh on Christmas Day.
Thanks, respect, bro.
Good to y'all.
You too, bro.
See you on the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
We'll see if they can rally here and win 2 games in 4 days. The bad thing is, probably not going to be rested. The good thing is, you do it. You clinch the AFC bye, and you have a month until there's real football again.
Hey, how about those? Jeez. Proud of you guys, man. Great job. Both sides of the ball. Special teams, likewise. Heck of a job. Today's Spags' birthday. So listen, on the other side of that, we're together at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Rest up, man, rest up. We'll take care of you the best we can. And then we come back on Christmas and we wrap that up, baby. We wrap it up with a bow. All right, here we go.
This show is going to be the most positive Chiefs show of the year. It is the best they have played this season.
And now they need one more win to lock up the 1 seed. Give themselves maybe too much time off via 26 days if they want it.
Patrick, it's only you lock up the 1 seed. You guys talk about that all, knowing now that it can happen on Wednesday?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you talk about it, but everybody knows. You can't put all your attention to it. All you can do is go out there and play football and know that we're going to play a great football team, and it's going to take our best football to win.
Hey, so we're continuing in our series called Courage to Climb, and this whole series is built around the tedious act of step-by-step climbing a mountain. And the whole point is that when you climb a mountain and you get to the top, it's not about staying at the top or living at the top. It's about being a person who is courageous, who just loves climbing.
I work really closely with the players and coaches to keep them encouraged spiritually throughout the season, giving some guidance, some prayers, some hope, and also messages throughout the year that help them in their personal lives as well as their professional lives.
And so when you think about how God created us and how he made us different than all of creation, God made humans to be relational, and nothing else in this world is relational in the same way that human beings are. It's all about brotherhood.
Faith has been a big part of my life growing up. For me, it's like a family. Football is my big family, and being able to just come in here and make somebody smile or make somebody forget about how hectic their day is. Just that culture that you can bring and making sure you have family and faith within it can kind of brew this culture where everybody's kind of together and everybody really relies on each other.
You gotta have a lot of faith when you play football. It takes a lot of faith to prepare a group of men to believe in you and be able to trust in what you say.
There's another step in our journey, man. There's another step in our journey.
Whatever goal you got set for them, that they believe that you guys can achieve that.
These guys are very young and they're put into some very powerful positions as far as like needing to perform on a high level at their peak in front of thousands, if not millions of people. It's a really high pressure situation. I believe that it's something that really makes you question a lot of things, think about a lot of things, and really need to like reach higher to something that is greater than yourself that can help you on a day-to-day basis with the pressure that you're facing.
I want y'all to be locked in with each other, need each other, rely on each other, encourage each other, build each other up, and to have a love for each other that lasts beyond this career, beyond this season. I pray that tomorrow as you get on that field, that is what would encourage you. Being with your brothers one more time. Let's pray together.
Mitch Holter's back in Pittsburgh as the Chiefs against the Steelers on Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
A much-needed win, and the incentive has to be thinking about 3 weeks off. I mean, as a former player, the mindset always goes to when we get our breaks, when the bye weeks happen, etc. You recognize that you have an opportunity today to control your destiny, control your rest, and to fortify the opportunity for another AFC championship to go through GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. So seize the day on this Christmas Day.
Hey, let's go. Energy all day. Everything you got, every single play. When the ball comes your way, you make a play, and we find a way to get a win. Playmakers on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir.
Christmas on Netflix. This is the perfect way to spend the holiday.
The National Football League has gone through dramatic changes in its 105-year history.
Come on, boy. Come on, brother. Let's do it. Let's do it.
But what's apparent now are the impactful moves of the past 4 seasons.
On third down, Wilson loses the football.
Also changing was the attempt by the NFL to feed the insatiable appetite of its growing fan base.
Caught Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Hell yeah!
And nothing in America pulls ratings like the NFL.
Wilson gets out of the pocket. Look out! Wilson didn't feel the pressure from Karlaftis.
The new partners wanted Black Friday games, Christmas games, games on every day of the week but Tuesday.
We got it.
Which brings us to today.
But the Chiefs are cooking 3rd and 4.
The Chiefs at 14-1 in Pittsburgh on Christmas Day on a Wednesday. Their 3rd game in 11 days.
Mahomes rifles, touchdown!
In the rapidly changing world of the National Football League.
He hits Watson for the score. The Kansas City Chiefs are clicking.
Merry Christmas, all. I told you I was going to do it, though. Great route. Good job, both of you guys.
Steelers are still trying to get out of the gate here offensively, trailing 13-0.
I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are the surprise of the AFC.
Wilson, quick release, Fryer move, perfectly placed.
I don't think anyone would have thought at this stage of the year that they would be relevant in the sense of being one of the top teams in the AFC. But here you are.
2nd down, goal to go at the 1.
Wilson to the outside.
No, hell no.
Touchdown, Steelers.
essentially it's become a pseudo playoff game on Christmas Day on short rest.
Let's go get it, man. Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
So much rides on this game where both teams are going to be tired.
Mahomes avoids, throws.
A lot of players compare coming off of a game and getting to the next day to being in a car crash. So now you're talking about 3 car crashes, so to speak, in 11 days. It's rallying, it's digging deep, and I think it makes it harder on the Chiefs because this is a situation where you got to remember, like, the players are people too. You will be playing on Christmas. You'll get home late Christmas night. How are the Chiefs going to respond against what's become a fellow AFC playoff team?
Handoff, Kareem Hunt, counter, coming to the near sideways for a block, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You played more games than anyone else, and there's a lot of returning players.
13.
Well, now we have a situation where you can not only get a bye, but you can do it early.
Wilson gets devoured, and Udike Uzama.
Get that done on Christmas Day. I mean, you're talking about not just resting players week 18. You get a free playoff win. You're resting wild card weekend.
3rd and 15. Wilson in the pocket, in trouble again.
It's ultimately a really big advantage for Kansas City if they're able to get it done.
Now the ball's out. Kansas City's got the ball on a takeaway. McDuffie got the ball out at the right boundary.
That boy fighting that run. Keep it, show. Go. Merry Christmas, T-Mac. What? Hey, Nico.
Chiefs have 2nd and 8 at the Steeler 32 out of the shotgun.
Step and throw, completion made. Kelsey upfield. Kelsey hit from behind, and he's inside the 15.
I want y'all to be close to each other. I want y'all to be locked in with each other.
They're in sync. Late in the year, December, January, February, they know where each other's going to be. He knows how to get the ball to his guy who he's comfortable with in Trav.
That is powerful, that we would open up our hearts, open up our minds, need each other, rely on each other, encourage each other, build each other up.
KC's quest for the #1 seed in the AFC, a win, and they secure it.
The Chiefs have 2nd and 10 at the Steeler 12-yard line.
I pray that tomorrow as you get on that field, that is what would encourage you, is being with your brothers one more time.
Slings it sidearm into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A historic touchdown for Travis Kelce. His 77th touchdown reception. An all-time Kansas City Chiefs record, eclipsing the great Tony Gonzalez.
The Chiefs clinch the #1 seed in the AFC.
Good job, man. Merry Christmas.
They get it done on Christmas.
The Kansas City Chiefs today have won their 15th regular season game. That has never happened in the history of this franchise that started in 1960. The Chiefs have played every day of the week. They played the hardest schedule. And they get the bye at 15-1, beating the Steelers 29-10.
Many of your best friends are people that you've gone to war with in this sport. People that you sweat with, bled with, worked with, side by side, go through shared experiences, and to have a love for each other that lasts beyond this career.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, Merry Christmas, man. Proud of you, dudes. Proud of you. For the present, you get home field advantage, my man.
Yes, sir. First of all, a lot to be thankful for today, right? #1 is Christmas. Secondly, we've got the #1 seed the whole way. All those games are going to be at Arrowhead. And third, congratulations to everybody. We're going to give Santa Claus a game ball here in a minute. Club record, 15 victories in a season. Never been done.
The Chiefs nailing down the 1 seed, meaning the path to New Orleans will go through Arrowhead Stadium.
I'm doing a slight calf raise. I know. Slight. My feet are like flat, but like I'm just slight calf raising. We're smiling the first one. Smiling.
Smile. The worst possible thing for the rest of the NFL happened. It's not only just that you are the 1 seed, it's the rest for this team that comes with it.
You're going at such an intense rate, at such a rapid pace. Getting the 1 seed is really quite significant.
All right, gentlemen, up tall.
It already gives you a win in the postseason, and you don't have to travel. Your body can recover perhaps better than your opponent.
Like, we're talking about a team that has had its own injury issues throughout the season. You're allowing the Chiefs 3.5 weeks to get healthy and get right and fully replenish itself. I mean, the red carpet has been laid out for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes and other key starters will not play on Sunday at Denver.
Make sure you understand the importance of this game.
If you have their jersey, they're probably not playing this week.
The thing that I don't understand where people say, oh, well, there's rust and there's rust. This is where Andy Reid really takes advantage of this time. You had your bye week in week 6. You just played 3 games in 11 days. And you have a team that has leadership that's done this for the last 3 years running. If there was worry about rust, how did they go 15-1 after winning back-to-back titles? It's because of Andy Reid.
Chiefs lose 38-0.
Broncos get the 7th seed in the AFC and they knock out the Bengals.
3 more games on the schedule that matter. Go win them all. Take care of business.